every excited home buyer or seller, there's an equally excited realtor ready to guide you on your journey. Today's guest is Dana Brown with ERA Reardon Realty. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me today. How fun.
Yes, absolutely. Dana, you are the Realtor of the Year with the Jackson Area Association of Realtors. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, I was actually there and saw you get that award. It was so exciting.
It's all in my tears.
Yes,
Very
you
shocked,
deserve
very
it.
surprised. Thank you.
How long have you been in real estate?
8 years. Yeah, hit the ground running and
Yeah,
love
you
every
did.
minute of it.
Yeah, you did. How's it been being Realtor of the Year so far?
Oh, incredible. I mean, well, more than with a lot of realtors that have been in the business for years, I just couldn't be more blessed and honored.
Right. Jackson is full of some incredible realtors. There's some pretty serious criteria to get that award though, right?
Well, to be honest with you, I had worked really hard to win the Master Award. So it's a Master Realtor Award that has a lot of criteria you got to hit. I worked really hard because that was something really important to me. Got that award, happy as can be, and then double whammy, Realtor of the Year.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. And it's kind of triple whammy because now you're going to be the Jackson Area Association of Realtors president in 2023.
Yeah, it's an elected position and so honored and excited to bring new things.
Right, and again, the incredible realtors in Jackson nominated you and elected you for that role. So
What an honor.
That really says a lot.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So what will you be doing in that role next year as the president?
So we are kind of responsible of listening to our membership, taking things in the direction, listening to the market and seeing what we need to do. The Jackson Area Association of Realtors acts kind of as the hub for our agents, and we have affiliates that it's our tools to make our job work. It's where our multiple listing system is, and it's everything we need to service our clients.
Right. A lot of buyers and sellers don't realize it, but every realtor is connected to our association in Jackson, also the state association and the national association. And realtors are a lot different than a real estate agent because you subscribe to that code of ethics.
Absolutely, code of ethics and standards. It's an honor to serve that branch and to now be president of that.
Yeah, a lot goes into being a realtor. There's a lot of education, a lot of certifications and designations. So you're always learning and growing as a realtor.
A lot of continued education.
Right. Yeah, that's good stuff. The market has really been kind of crazy the last couple of years, but you and I were talking before, and it's always ebbing and flowing, and so we expect that.
For me, I am so grateful to be able to get back to taking the time with my clients, buyers and sellers, to make real decisions, thought out decisions. We were just moving too fast. And it's nice to be able to serve everybody again and to take that step back and be able to tour homes and feel when they move into a home, one of the biggest decisions of their life, they've really thought about it and they feel it.
Right. And as the president of the association, you've really been following the trends in real estate. And you were telling me about the National Association of Realtors has kind of a marketing brand for this year. Tell us about that.
They are Riding with the Brand, it's called. Our newest president, he was out and about listening to people, basically on a motorcycle trip, and listening to people of how realtors continue to fight for taxes. We continue to fight for short-term rentals, all kinds of things that keep that American dream alive for everybody when it comes to lending, those types of things. And we very instrumental in helping that American dream come true. So with that, this year, when my presidency came around, I decided to serving the brand was how I wanted my legacy to be. So serving this brand that we're so honored to be a part of, to be a realtor, is an honor. It's people trust you with their biggest asset. So to be able to serve the community, serve everybody with our clients to the best of our ability is really important.
Right. Yeah, we often think about buying and selling a home as fun and exciting, but as a realtor, there is a lot of rights that you fight for, like you talked about taxes and legalities, and so there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes.
And before I became a realtor, I didn't know all this.
Right, which is why it's so important. I mean, I like to tell people the importance of working with a local lender, but really the step before that is to find a realtor locally and work with them when you're looking to buy or sell. So
every step of the way, buying and selling starts way before you see that transaction hit the market. We see that one-day sale, but there is all kinds of behind-the-scenes things that get to the prep. Everything has to be in order, from your title work right up to when we get the house on the market, professional photos, everything tweaked just right. Then we, get an accepted offer, and then it's just the beginning with buyers and sellers of all there is to complete.
Yes, you and I talked about that too, that we see these ads on Facebook and someone says that it was sold in a day, and that's exciting, but there was probably months worth of work that happened before it really got sold in a day, and that's what a realtor does for you.
All those hurdles for buyers and sellers to go through, we're here to navigate that.
Right.
And that's important.
And like you said, be an expert in your community on many things home and real estate, including some of the professional services that we need when we're buying and selling.
And it takes, as they say, it takes a village, you know, from our title companies to our appraisers, our lenders, everyone we work with. It takes the village to put it all together.
Yeah, and so that's what our association really is for the realtors here. It is the village that the realtors are working with, and you're doing some incredible things in the community.
That we are. We have a good drive. We have a huge membership. So when we find a need, which we try to base ourselves on all housing needs in the area, we do a large fundraiser at the end of the year. We're partnering with Habitat, which is wonderful. Spend a lot of time giving back to them and just our time as well. A lot of time in the community, a lot of time giving back to what we can, just our hours.
Yeah, realtors were serving on both of the more recent builds for Habitat for Humanity these last couple of years.
Absolutely.
That's incredible. And then last year, I know the numbers aren't in for this year's fundraising, but last year you donated to, remind me, the organizations that received.
So you caught me there.
It was Habitat for Humanity, John George Home, Aware Shelter, Interfaith Shelter, and both of our animal shelters,
Absolutely.
right? Did I get it right?
And I think there's one more. We had 6.
John George Home. Oh, that was a lot of them.
Yeah.
And that's incredible because that was all just money that realtors gave and fundraised all year to be able to bless our community.
Absolutely. And we're going to be able to do it again this year in a bigger scale.
Yeah, that's incredible. Homeownership is an American dream, but there's so much more that we can do in the community for everyone. So
That there is.
yeah, that's great. So do you have any big plans for this year in your president position?
So the interfaith shelter is really important to me. Actually, Steve Castle who runs the interfaith shelter, is going to swear me in, and we are going to have a fundraiser at our first GMM just for the shelter itself. So that'll be nice.
That's
a
amazing.
donation. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a new thing, right? You guys don't typically do a fundraiser at your monthly meetings?
That's correct.
That's
and
incredible.
all back, serving that brand.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely. Serving the Jackson community.
absolutely.
That's
so
what
we
being a
carry that
realtor-
through the year.
Good for you. Well, we're excited that you're the president. You got the Realtor of the Year. You're just amazing. We're lucky to have you here.
Very blessed.
Yeah,
What an
so
honor
if
it's been.
someone is looking to buy or sell, in addition to all the other things you do, you're an actual realtor.
I'm an actual realtor.
Yes.
Who loves what I do. I love to sit down with people and go through the whole process. I often call myself a first-time homebuyer junkie because I love first-time home buyers. It's so exciting to watch them learn the process and go through it, and they come to you so scared and walk away just empowered with their new home and know everything about it. And what a great feeling that is.
Yeah, and you're just an amazing person, so anyone would be lucky to work with you.
Thank you.
Well, if someone is looking to buy or sell, how can they reach you?
Well, you can call me, text me, 517-250-0470 or danabrownhomes@gmail.com.
Well, thank you so much for being here and for this information, and we're excited about the year with Jackson Area Association of Realtors ahead.
Me too.
Yeah.
Thanks, Amy.
Yes. When you're looking to buy or sell a home, give Dana Brown a call.